wires away from my foot. There we go. Okay. Get all these wires away from my feet so I don't royally screw something up if I, move my foot a little too much, which could absolutely, most certainly, quite likely, definitely happen. So, yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, counting down the time until the race starts. Make sure we're good here. Okay. Ew. Why does that look so bad? Okay, that looks better. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, race begins in 1 minute. Okay. Well, we are live. According to the OBS. Good, we are live. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark this because we know it's a 7-7. So we can pre-mark that in the tracker. And we're about to get going. Go! Okay. Nice start with rubies. What do we got? Alright. Good, normal, pendant. Why am I going? Yeah. Good. Normal. Pendant. I forgot to check and see what my drop was. So. Ooh, look at that. Flipper's nice and early. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. So, now I'm just going to run out here and see my pole real quick, because since I killed something... it's magic. Nothing too special. Okay, but at least I know. We'll have flippers. Alright, there's my key. Alright, that's all I got right up. Flippers. Where's my OBS? There it is. I gotta be able to see if anyone's chatting. There we go. It's all discombobulated or discombobulated at the beginning here, but we'll take care of that. This is probably my favorite music from the first game. Okay. That puts an awful lot of stuff potentially open. Now, what I have to figure out is, do I want to take the chance that there's a bomb in Blind's hut and use my bomb there, or do I want to go straight down to the bottom of CAC and then actually guarantee that I can harvest bombs? It's actually something to think about. Let's see, how do we want to handle that? Let's live life on the edge, and let's hopefully find one in here. I know if I buy bombs, then they're always in here, so. Oh, that says Zora money. Hey, look, bombs. Nice. I think the flippers are an early hint that Zora's gonna play a role. We'll see. Ooh, man. Okay. Ooh, and I got a swingy. And more rupees. Okay. Wow. That opens up a lot of this game from the get-go. Now I guess I really just need a bottle to really open up the beginning of the game. Alright, well, got some rupees back from my heart container purchase. I'm just gonna buy bombs while I'm here. It won't be too difficult to get the rupees back, and, you know, this way I can just know that I have enough and not have to worry about it. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna complete the normal loop, but where I'm gonna deviate slightly is I'm actually gonna go and dig up the shovel spot, since I have it this early. Okay, so the only thing I've left isolated up here so far is Sick Boy, because I don't have a bottle. Right? Yeah, okay. So not having a bottle means Sick Boy's isolated at the moment, so I have to remember that. And I don't have boots, so let's see what's up here. Okay, nothing special. So library's dead. Do not have to come back there. Let's see what's going on here. Nope. I'm not going to go that far out of my way for 20 rupees. But I am going to go and do the shovel check while I'm here right now. And then I'll do my save and quit, do mini Moldorm in the dam and everything, you know, like I normally do. It's weird that they can't get through bushes, but whatever. It's not my place to question, you know, dev logic. So I won't. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Because I have a sword, I have bombs, I have the lamp. We're gonna go do escape. Because I can run it full. So let's go do that. I'll try to remember to set myself up for a death warp, assuming I don't find a bottle or, you know, something that would make that difficult. Oh, yes. That was a good move. Okay. So, that puts Eastern fully in logic. Eastern is now beatable. So I think what we're going to do is, after this, We're going to do the bottom checks because of the fact that I do have full Zora access with Flipper. So I'm still going to do all that. And then after that, I'm going to go into... that was Quake. Then I'm going to go and do Eastern. I think that makes the most sense in this one. Good, it didn't fill my health. Okay, come here. Come here. Come on. Okay. Let's go complete the back. Ow! I have the lamp, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about being anything less than full health because I'll actually be able to see what I'm doing. Not to mention that right there. Luna, what are you up to? Luna's playing around. She's playing with the, playing with some mice. Stuffed mice. There's no living ones that I'm aware of currently in my living room. What are you up to, Luna? I don't know. She's a weird kitty. She is a weird kitty. Powder, bombs, and money. Okay, there's powder. Alright, now we're going to resume the prior schedule of the lower loop. And then after this, we'll head to Eastern. At this point, pretty much a glove will open up Death Mountain access. But of course, it won't give me much without also having a mirror or a hookshot and hammer. Okay. Yeah, I think I like these headphones more comfortable than the old headset I was wearing. Now, of course, I use old only in the sense that it's what I was wearing. It's less than a year old Corsair headset. But since I actually moved over to a proper mic setup, I haven't been using the mic on it, so I've just been using it for its wireless capabilities. But battery life is less than stellar on it. Turtle power. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I'll take that. Just so I have a little more than the 500 exactly that Zora's gonna take from me. Palms, heart, shield, and money. Okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to be close enough, but it was. I can swim from all the way up here. I'll have to do my fake flipper. So let's go see Hobo, and then we'll see what's on the island. And I would do my best to not forget what's on it like last time, when actually Quake was on it, and that's what was keeping me out of Mire. And then I finally remembered where it was. Just a tad embarrassing on my part. Ooh, look at that. I guess you could argue that's technically vanilla. It's a bottle. It's just filled with a bee. So now next time I find myself around Kakariko, I can see what Sick Boy's got. What's over here? Okay, well, we're not coming back for that. Those 10 arrows can wait. I don't need them. After this, we're gonna do a save and quit, and then we're gonna do Eastern. Unless something else comes up that just screams, "Hey, do this!" I don't think it's gonna happen, though. Because Eastern being a good crystal and already having everything I need to beat it. Okay, I can skip that. What you got for me, Zora? Big fish. Another bottle. Okay, let's go to Eastern. Ow. Now we'll go and find it where the green pendant is, since we know it's obviously somewhere in the Dark World. Thieves Town. Oh, that actually makes it more likely I'll go to Thieves Town once I have proper access. Hookshot! Ooh, nice. Okay. So now I'm just a glove or a flute from Death Mountain. And being able to get a whole lot of stuff. Because once I have a flute or glove, then I can get to Light World East Death Mountain for Paradox and Spiral. So that's another 8 items I'll be able to get once I have that access. So, not bad. Now, of course, I do have to make sure I actually collect arrows along the way in here. Oh, and a moon pearl. Okay. And it's pretty far. This is a pretty well loaded seed towards the beginning. Okay, so that's 2 items. Big key, okay. So we're gonna hope for not map or compass. If we get anything other than map or compass, I can go straight down. I can work my way straight to the boss. Of course. So now it's just a question of if compass is back here or on the boss. We're gonna find out. Yay, arrows. Good. That'll get me started. Boots would be nice, but, you know, they're not a requirement. They're not a have-to-have. Okay, item on the boss. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. Well, at least there's only one. Ow! That's that one up. I have just enough arrows, so I have to make sure I don't miss. And there's Glove. Excellent. Okay. So, next stop is Death Mountain. And if I get the hammer, then, you know, I can visit Hera. Now, granted, Hera is a pendant, so I don't necessarily want to. But logically, Death Mountain's what makes the most sense now. I have that marked, right? No, there it is, because it's not Green Pendant. Green Pendant is Thieves Town. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Probably my second favorite. Okay. Thanks, old man. I'm gonna go check this. We're gonna go see what's up here on spec top and lower, or upper and lower, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I do not need to worry about that. What's in here? Don't need that either. Okay. Well, let's head east. Ow. And then after this, I think I probably would end up most likely visiting the Dark World. Now, obviously that's not happening up here because Dark EDM requires Titan's Mitt, which I do not have. Mushroom and Master Sword. Okay, there's Master, there's Mush. Paradox Cave is working out so far. And I'm not gonna waste a bomb when I can do that. Oh, and I laid one anyway. Red Cane Temper Sword. Okay. Half magic. Alright, so that's that. Wrong one. That one, that one. Okay. Alrighty then. I don't have the bomb selected, so that won't do. I might be too high. Nope. Okay. Wasn't sure. Thought I might have been a little too high there. This is definitely a front-end loaded siege. What's up here? Nothing I need to worry about. Okay. Now the question is, do I take a shot at Hera while I'm here? I think probably not, because I have a good amount of stuff I can do. Like, for example, I can go beat Thieves Town, which has a whole bunch of stuff in it. I'm only a mirror away from Swamp. Now, granted, I don't know what Swamp is yet, but I'm not far from it, so... Yeah, we're gonna head into Dark World. We're gonna fill in the rest of our crystals. I'm gonna visit Hype Cave, because we're here. mirror. Alright. So now at this point, probably while I'm here, let's see what it is. Because if swamp's a crystal, then it is. So pendant is... Swamp is good, and ice is a pendant. Skull is good. Skull is good. Ice is a pendant. But let's see. I have hookshot, I have hammer, I have flippers. Yeah, we're gonna beat this while we're here. So we got that, and that, and that, and that. There we go. Now, 7 hearts is a little low to be going in the swamp, but since I have red mail and tempered sword, I'm really not worried about that. I mean, we knew what that was going to be. It's not key sanity. Or some derivative thereof. Oh, look at that. Now I can block the fire shots. That'll come in handy being in here. I'm a fire rod away from Skull. Hopefully we find something in here that guides our next move. Although more than likely, given everything that I have, even though it is a pendant, I will most likely make Thieves my next stop. Excuse me. Since I know with hookshot, I can go this way and save a little bit of time. I don't know how much time that actually saves. I have to look into it. Yeah, my original plan was to do the loop around the Dark World, but when I got the mirror, it's like, okay, well, that tells me that since I was only a mirror away from Swamp, the mirror means go to Swamp. have everything to beat Pod, too. But I'm not going to go there just yet. Because what I'll do with Pod is I'll go after Thieves Town so that I can also turn in the Green Pendant. No big key yet. So, at this point, we're going to hope that the key is locked inside its own chest. And that I won't have to potentially come back for it. Because since I did get the map and compass, then there's something in there. We can hope that it's the big key. Just taking a vacation from itself. Ah, darn it. Ooh, silvers. That's gonna make killing some enemies a lot faster. That's gonna make Mire faster, Pod faster. I mean, Pod not much faster, but still, faster's faster. Alright, so I am going to, after I beat this, I will run back in and quickly check and see what's in the big chest. Hi, Snick. Where were you at? Other cat's walking around. I could have swore he was upstairs this whole time. But then he just came walking from the living room. So... I don't know. Oh, good. Well, at least it'll be a 2-cycle. No! Come on. I missed him. There we go. Okay. Well, we are going to run back in real quick and see what's in there. So I'm going to need the rods because of the fact that Turtle Rock is a pendant. I need flute for Mire. So flute's definitely going to be somewhere. Let's see. I need both rods. I need flute. Blue cane is never required. That's just one of those nice to haves. I could potentially need boots depending on exactly where the Desert Big Key is. So that could possibly... Now, I haven't been there yet either, so... That's another area to check, but that's, you know, sort of an out-of-the-way check. Oh, boy, was that a good move. Bam! Hi, Stick. Okay, so... Going that way does me no good, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go and, yeah, because I don't have... Make sure, right? No, yeah, Titan's Mint, okay. So we're gonna go over this way to Dark. We're gonna do Village of Outcasts. We're gonna do both Thieves and, Skull, because I have the Fire Rod. So we're gonna knock them out. And hopefully that'll open up items that lead us to our next destination. So, let's see. I definitely need Ice Rod. I don't know what medallions I need yet. That's still up in the air. I definitely need Ice Rod. That's not, you know. I need Flute. I possibly need Book. But I definitely need Ice Rod, Flute. Ice Rod and Flute are the only two, and Titan's Mitt are the only two guaranteed, or 3 items that are guaranteed I'm going to need to beat this. Let's just go do Skull first. Because then I'll head south afterwards. And do Digging Game, and if I find Titan's Mitt, then potentially also Blacksmith. Nothing special there. Okay. Doop 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 doop. That's fine, because if the fire wheel had hit me on his own, I would have gotten sent in the pit. So getting bounced back into him at least saved me that. So I'll take it. I just forget how many items there are in here. Well, there's definitely an item. Not one I needed, but an item. And I have red cane, so... Ah! Wasn't far enough away. I was all for my red cane placement, and that just kind of, you know, set the whole thing up. Half magic will certainly help in here. Okay, I'm not really sure how I hit them, but okay. Okay, I don't need to worry about this key, so let's just go. Nice Flame Off fight. Okay. So then when I eventually get ready to head over towards Pod, I can stop off and do Bomb Shop and Pyramid. Or I can do Pyramid Fairy and Pyramid Ledge. Now, I'm almost certain this is a key. But I want to be 100% certain. So we're going to find out. Whatever, that's fine. Yep. Okay. So big key is locked in itself. Right? Yes, big key is locked in itself. Good. So just gotta make our way through here. I don't want to do the save and quit thing. Because it's either save and quit here, and then walk back and do the whole roundabout, or just walk through here and don't bother to save and quit. So, it's really all the same. I doubt there's a major time difference between them, so we'll just stick with this. So I can just come right out here and then go into Village of Outcast. And I'll go check Bumper Ledge while I'm at it too. Let me go take a peek at Bumper Ledge. I'm gonna peek at Bumper Ledge and also Aga, just to see whether or not I gotta go beat him. I don't need that. So let's go peek and see if this is an Aga seed. Those are bombs, yep, okay. I thought they were, I just couldn't get quite enough exposed in order to, instill full confidence. Okay. Off to Village of Outcast we go. We're gonna go knock out Thieves Town because it is the green pendant. Because I have to do Pod. And at least for me, and I know this is a risk that some people don't, take. Or it's just, they don't go with the odds, however you want to put it. But for me, Thieves Town's always had something in it for me. I can count on one hand the number of seeds that have had nothing productive in there for me. I don't know why I didn't just go in there now. It's a little silly. Alright, let's go in Thieves Town. Should be able to get through it pretty quick because I've got Red Mail and Tempered Sword. So, and then after this, I'll mirror back and see what Sick Boy's got for me. Alright, well, there is something in that chest. Now, it could still, in fact, be a, map or compass. But, since I have the key, there's something in there. Well, it's not the map. At this point, it could be the big key. No, it can't. Wrong dungeon. We're already through the two where the big key's not needed. So it can be the compass, or an item. Oh, there's blue cane. It's not quite the blue item I wanted right now, though. I want the flute. Yeah, I'd rather have the flute. That'll make some more progress for me. I gotta find out what my stun prize is. let's do that. What's my stunt prize? Hearts. Good. I can easily fill my hearts up should I need to. Why am I trying to slice it in anti-fairy? That ain't gonna do anything. Now granted, I have the powder for it, but it still ain't doing nothing for it, you know. Well, hello there, darling. Seems to be going okay so far. Thieves Town is a, Thieves Town's green pendant, but I'm just sticking with my prior luck of always finding something in here. And because I have to beat Pod, then it's not really out of my way in order to turn it in. Old man finally had something useful on him. Ow, hey. Hey. You're being rude. Okay, so there's something, right? Yes, I did, that's right. So there is something over here, and then there is something on the boss. I had a feeling when the first chest I opened had the key. Well, that wasn't necessarily a requirement. Let's see, blind. Hopefully this is not one of the first seeds in a while where Thieves Town doesn't have anything good in it. But ultimately we won't know until I go to Pod because of the fact that the good item could be whatever the green pendant's holding. So, you know, we really won't know. Let's find out though. I'm using the Turtles MSU. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello, Shirley. Like I said, Thieves Town pretty much always has something that's needed, and that sure as hell qualifies. Let's see what Sick Boy's got. And then I'm going to take a peek in the bar because I honestly cannot remember. Yep, okay. So now, you know, being that this is a ladder race, I don't know who my opponent is. But depending on who it is, if they have a tendency to skip green pendant, or just pendants in general, then blind having Titan's Mitt could be an absolutely huge thing. Yeah. Yep. She had Titans. So that could potentially be a huge thing if my opponent does not typically do that. So let's go do the digging game. Let's go do this, because I'm already done down here pretty much. Wait, no I'm not. Duh. I'm going to do purple chest. I don't have to go that way. I'd like to find boots. I don't need them, necessarily. I know for a fact I need ice. I'm going to need ice rod because Turtle Rock is a pendant. Well, why don't you turn on your laptop? Butter sword. I dug up butter. I can't believe it's butter. Or, you know, boot up that giant-ass iPad screen. I have powder, I have hammer, so we're gonna check all this. Hey, I missed one. There we go. Nope. Ah, okay. iPad needed a charge. Okay. Apparently this game wants me to just be fully loaded. Because now I have Mirror Shield, Butter Sword, Red Mail. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this loop out. I'm gonna go do Purple Chest, Stumpy, K45. And then after that, I'm going to do, then I'm gonna head and do Pod. Because at that point, pretty much what I need at this point is, I need Ice Rod for sure, and I need Flute for sure. Those are the only two guaranteed items I must have right now. Because, like I said, Turtle Rock is a pendant, so... Oh, I'm sorry, Turtle Rock is a crystal, so I'm going to need Ice Rod. And Mire is a pendant, so I'm going to need Flute. I don't need that. 11 hearts is good enough for what I've got. Come on, start following me. There we go. Okay, let's go turn this thing in. And then I think after this, I'm going to... I don't know. I don't want to check Agina, because it is out of my way technically. So, we're going to hold off. I'm not going to check Agina, because I have to come back for Desert anyway. So let's go take care of Pod. And we'll do a few stops on the way to hopefully find some more items. I actually switched, I'm sure you probably noticed, but I switched to the wired headphones that came with the mic combo that I bought. I wanted to see if they were any more comfortable than the Corsair ones. Make sure I don't hit A. I do not want to release this bomb. I haven't been to Pyramid yet, so do this. And what's over here? I do not need red boomerang. There's ether. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get catfish out of the way. Or actually, no. You know what? I will not do that because I can do catfish and mushroom after Pod when I go and do North Dark World. And also Light World, so I have to do like Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb and all that, so I'll do that after this. And I do actually have enough rupees to get in. Unlike my very first ladder race when I was 20 rupees short. Yeah, they do. And they actually sound pretty good too. One of the downsides to using RTX Voice to IEM is it makes it harder to adjust the volume on headphones. That don't have their own control. Okay. So Green Pendant was nothing special. But yeah, they sound good. I think this is from Turtles 3. The Manhattan Project. Alright, well, no key, which means we're going right side. Well, I might as well get the back done while I'm here. I have enough keys to do it. go. More bombs. Well, that guarantees I'm not going to need to worry about medallions, because that's all of them. So the only thing holding me out of Maya right now is the flute. Oh, duh, I don't have the big key. Ugh, that's why you play the front first, ladies and gentlemen. So now I gotta go all the way back for that. Alright, there's big key. So now I gotta make a decision. Do I... yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna take a shot. Because I do not have the map. So, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a chance that the map is in the big chest. And I'm just gonna go right to the boss. And hopefully Helma does not have the map on him. Well, let's see how it plays out for us. Okay, let's see how this plays out. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Like, how did I hit them? They were walking around. That's right. Actually, as much as I would have preferred that to be a cleaner room, I am glad I took some damage. Because I prefer to not have sword beams when, you know, fighting a boss. Unless, of course, the boss is actually vulnerable to those sword beams, like, you know, blind. 16, 17. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to line up a silver arrow because it's only 2 slashes with the sword, so. Damn it. Okay. Something in the big chest. Alright, we'll head back in real quick. It's definitely not a key, because I used all the keys. I opened all the doors. As long as this one here is unlocked, which it is, I used all the keys. So it won't take me very long to get back there. And then I'll just mirror right after that. Okay. Okay. Alright, pod's done. So now I guess I want to do the upper portions. Do I want to make my way back through here? I guess so. It's quicker. It's quicker than, you know, since I don't have the flute. If I had the flute, I could do it other ways, but... So, I cannot yet get into any of the 3 that I have left. Flute opens up 2 of them, and Ice Rod opens up the last one. Book would also open up Desert. But at this point, I'm just going to hope that I do not find the book. Check up here, then we're going to come back down, we're going to check which. So what I'll do is, I'm going to do this, I'm going to turn in the mushroom, and then I'm just going to go right back to the Dark World and do my thing. Okay. Now I will check on that when I come back. Pop in and see what she's got for me. Please be worth the trip. Damn it! I mean, it is, but I also really didn't want to find that. So that opens up Desert, provided that it's not boots locked. Alright, I think after this we're gonna go. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the lower death mount here. Then I'm gonna save and quit, and we're gonna do. I think the next best checks, just for quantity, is probably Death Mountain in Dark World. Oh, wait a minute. I can't get in here because I don't have boots. Yeah, I can't get in there yet because I don't have boots. Never mind. Yeah, you gotta dash that one. But I can get up here. So I'll do this while I'm here. I'm actually used to having boots by this point. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, alright, let's go do Death Mountain. And then if I need to, I'll swing in Nahara while I'm up there. If I don't find my next bit of progression. As much as I'd rather not do Harrow because it's a pendant. But yeah, this gives me Hookshot Cave, Super Bunny. So there's definitely some good checks up this way. That will do. It's a little dark. There we go. Nothing special there. Super Bunny was super dumb. I do know Sky Island is dead, so I have no need for that. Come on, give me some progression. That's not progression. I guess I'm gonna go in Hera while I'm up here. Because Hera does have some... Hera has 3 items, I believe. So, we'll do Hera, and we'll do the... we'll do Hera, we'll do Tablet, and I'll do, Hammer Pegs also, or, Spike Cave. Okay, well, we know where Big Key is. Haven't gotten an item yet, so they're upstairs. Might as well get my mirror ready. Wait, that's not right. I do want that. Like the torches first. Dun, 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 dun. Why did I just do that? You're supposed to dodge that, you dummy. There's one item. I'm not gonna waste time trying that bomb jump because if you miss it, you fall down way too many flights. So I'll just take the one fall up here. Alright, well, Boss Man's got something on him. Let's hope it's worth it. Was not worth the trip. Doe. Or toe. My toe. My toe. Alright, well, let's go see what Spike Cave has, because then we're pretty much done on Death Mountain. It's gonna be a save and quit afterwards, so I'd rather just take the life hit and keep the magic. Well, I guess we're gonna go do desert, and hopefully we can beat it. Hopefully desert is not boots locked. I think that's our next move. So then I can also stop by and see what Agina's got. I'll slap myself if it's, you know, the flute or something. Because if it is, then any possible lead that I might have had from the Titan's location is gone. I really should have done that from the Dark World because I could have checked the pad also. Or not the pad, the tablet. Okay. So at least I don't feel bad about that isolation there. And knowing where the book was, if boots or something end up being over here, then I don't feel so bad about that either. Because I wouldn't have had access to it until... Nobody would have access until you made it to Catfish. What's over here? Nope. Okay. So we're gonna hope that we're not locked here. Worst case, if we are boots locked, then at the very least I will steal a key in order to see what else there is. Hope to find the big key over here. Hey, okay. So we can beat it. Alright, so that significantly reduces the odds of a critical item being here. Let's take a peek. Okay, don't care. Okay. Map is on the boss. But it's crystal, so we're gonna beat it anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say, worst case, if we were locked, then I would have stolen that key and, you know, checked what was on right side desert. But we're not locked, so it doesn't matter. Ow. Come on, give me something that opens the game up. Ooh, double. I'll take that. Yeah, I knew it was the map, so there was no surprise there. Okay. I don't want to go to Turtle Rock without the ice rod. But more than anything, I don't want to go to Turtle Rock right now, because it's so out of the way of everything. And I prefer to beat that last and then go straight to G2. So I guess that technically means Ice Palace. Yeah, I guess it technically means Ice Palace. So let's see. Because Flute is keeping me out of mire. Would it take the 30 or the 30-second or minute loss here? I'm gonna check and see, time hit, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna see what's over here on the tablet. I think this is Ether over here, or is this Bombos? I always forget their actual names. I think this one's Bombos down here. This is what I should have done before coming to Desert. But I was busy thinking too many steps ahead and missed this one. Why did I? Wrong one. Alright, I guess we'll go Nice Palace. Hope we find something there. And hope that the bomb jump's not required in case my contacts go fuzzy. They're fine right now, but, you know, technically... Oh, excuse me. Technically, the ones I'm wearing are not my exact prescription because they're the trial pair, and they match up to what I've worn before. But as I learned today, they're not correct. Alright, well, nice early big key. I won't say no to that. Won't say no to a nice early big key. That's for sure. I'm not worried about hitting that because since I have Samaria, and because I'm going to be full clearing at least until I find, you know, some progression. I'm not worried about bomb jumping it. Ow! Went too far forward. There we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about that because I can... Since I have red cane, doesn't matter. More money I have no need for. There should be one more key. Maybe two more. Ow. Rude. That should be the last key right there. Which I think also means there's nothing in here. Well, no, there's one more item. Because I have the chest down here and then the boss. This is going to be one I'm definitely going to check out the other players' stream to see what they did. Yeah, okay. So map is on the boss, but because it's not impossible that this could end up being a ped seed, we're going to beat it. There's just no reason to come this far in and not beat it. Even in the vanilla game, I would always beat this one first in order to have Red Cane. Not even gonna bother with Fire Rod, because it ain't needed here. Okay. Nothing in ice. I still can't get the mire. So, unfortunately, I think Turtle Rock is my next play. Because I can't think of where else an item would be that I currently have access to. That's the thing. I know I still have some checks outstanding, but I can't get into them right now until I have boots or flute. I guess we're going to Turtle Rock. I'm gonna really hope that the Ice Rod is there and I can beat it. I mean, if flute or boots is there, then that obviously gives me more things to do. So, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe flute, boots, maybe flute, boots, and Ice Rod. I'm going the wrong way. Because I'm not supposed to be in the Dark World, you dummy. So, yeah, I think, yeah, hopefully we get lucky. And both boots, or not boots, flute and Ice Rod are here. Because then I can beat this, and I can do mire. Combos. So it was the last one I found. Well, at least I got the big key. I either nail that room perfectly, or I fail in the epic proportions of which you just saw. Doesn't seem to be any middle ground with that room. I got the mirror shield, so I can just walk right into them. They ain't hurting me. Ugh. Come on, Turtle Rock. Need you to do something for me. Because honestly, if I don't find something here, I'm quite stumped as to where the hell I should go next. Give me something good. That does not count. I don't need it. No, I really don't. Okay. So we know for sure there's a key. There's a key and a compass down here. At this point, I'm just hoping the compass is on damn boss. Well, there's Meyer access. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, so I had to come in here all the way to get the flute to now go to Meyer. So I guess at this point I'm hoping my opponent made a similar play and tried avoiding Turtle Rock for as long as possible. Oh, Bombos again. Okay. Alright, into Maya we go. Man, someone is being really loud and putting their trash out. At this point, I need Ice Rod. I need Ice Rod, and I'm gonna hope it's in here. Otherwise, it would likely be Boots, and then it's in a Boots location. Well, at least we know... Hey, look at that. Wow. So it's a Turtle Rock double dip. Well, that's my last item, so now I just need Big Key, and off we go. So it's a Turtle Rock double dip. Gotta go in TR for the flute, to get into Meyer to get the Ice Rod, to then go back into Turtle Rock. Okay. this could be a problem. I might have just screwed that pooch. Nope. Good. That would have sucked. Alright, vanilla big key. If I remember correctly. One of the little knowledge nuggets that Andy dropped on us in a recent stream was that if that chest has a small key, then the big key is vanilla. And let's see if that is in fact how I remember him saying it. Yep. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna check this stuff anyway, just in case I find the boots. Because you never know. And at this point, my fear is that GT is boots locked. The big key. That would suck. That would suck royally. How? Well, there's something on the boss. What do you say we go find out what it is? Even though I have silvers, I'm still going to refill my health here just to be safe. Oh good, just enough to not have beams. Alright, not boots. That's good. Not boots is good. So, back up the Turtle Rock. Now we just gotta race our way through it. We don't have to stop and do anything. We can just phew. So let's go do that. I'd like to see if I can get through Turtle Rock in 5 minutes. I don't know that I'll be able to, because I've honestly never timed myself going through Turtle Rock. So I don't know exactly how it's going to work out. But we're going to find out. And roughly 157 and 20 something. Should have just used blue cane. Good. I don't want to have, so, don't pick up that heart. Just pick up the magic. Yeah, we're just about 3 minutes. What the hell? Apparently I walked into the foot. What are you doing? Hey! Stop trolling me, you bastard. There we go. Yeah, I was expecting one more of those. There we go. Alright, well, let's go to GT. I don't care about taking a hit. Some more light in here. There we go. That's better. I want some more light in here. Please don't be big key on torch. Please don't be big key on torch. Yes. Okay, so boots are not required. They still would have made the seed a hell of a lot faster. But they're not required, at least. Nice early big key? I wouldn't say no. Nah. Apparently nice early shitload of small keys. Ow. Oh, look at that. They're in here. Do that. Look, I used them. Vanderroom big key, come on. Well, I mean, that's not a big key, but hey. It's certainly not a bad item to find if I didn't already have 17 hearts, butter sword, mirror shield, red mail. It's a little off on the sword, or on the boots. That one I still need a lot of practice on nailing. Now, of course, it does help that. Oh. Nice, Armos. Vanilla big key? Not quite vanilla, but I'll take it. Let's go. Let's start the climb. What? You know what? I don't care. I have silver arrows, so... I have silver arrows and mirror yeah! I can't even talk right. I have silver arrows and mirror shield. We're just going for it. Figures. The one time when I was not expecting it, I managed to thread right between the spikes. I can reflect their projectiles? I honestly never even thought to try that. Interesting. Never even thought to try that. This could be a sub 220 as long as I don't majorly screw up Aga or Ganon. I don't know that it will be, but it could be. Come here. Come here, fairy. Hey. There we go. I just didn't want to fall down. See, like this. If I don't do that... Alright, come on. Let's redeem for this horribly messy Aga fight that we had the other day. Because it was terrible. And we're not doing a good job of redeeming for that one. Nope. We are not doing a good job of redeeming that at all. Wow. Oh my god, come on. I don't even know what to do with this one. They're out of sync and it's just screwing me up. Nope. Yeah, they're really out of sync now. This is not going to be good. Alright, that should just be one more. Yes, okay. So let's try to get this Ganon fight decent. And it could be like a sub 217? They don't mess up the Ganon fight? Alright, let's not mess this Ganon fight up. And he's dead. Okay. Let's get ready for my done. It's typed. I'll walk in. And we're gonna done and we're gonna stop my timer. Oh, I lost by 10 minutes. Damn. That wasn't too bad. Let's let those credits run. Let the credits run. just chatting with my opponent. I lost by 10 minutes to Tabby Cat 54. So definitely GG on that. Oh man, on that very interesting Turtle Rock double dip. Hey, thanks for the follow, Tabby Cat. Appreciate it. So, all told, I am 0-3 in my ladder races so far, but this is my first season actually running them, and I also just, there's got to be just a little, I think just a little fine tuning on the routing, because all my losses have been pretty close. This is the closest yet at 10 minutes. But the other one was I lost a Key Sanity by 14 minutes. And then, no, I lost a Casual Boots by 14. And then a Key Sanity by 17. It was fun though. It was just really strange how front-loaded the seed was, especially with, typically I'm usually on the hunt for mirror, so I can, I'm on my way to swamp, and I'm like, wait, I don't have mirror, gotta change that up. And I'm thinking that in my head, and then boom, I found mirror, so I'm like, okay, you know what, let's go to swamp. Because swamp usually pays off, and, well, it paid off again. Yeah, and honestly, I mean, I'm not worried about the record. I don't mind being 0-3 because, especially since it's so early in the ladder season. Right now, there's, I have the potential of, theoretically, getting, if I got matched up against Andy, well, I would get blown out of the water. I know that, and I have no problem with that. I understand that, his skill level, but then as the ladder progresses and the the win and loss records even out like you say, then or as they fine tune, then you match against people with your own skill level and you just work on building it up. And this was, let me see, well, technically, I mean, if you really want to look at it as this being an all dungeons run, even though it wasn't officially, this would be my fastest all dungeons. So, yeah, that's the thing. One of the things I know which cost me at least a minute is after I got the book and I was finally headed to desert, I wanted to stop along the way and check the tablet, but I was thinking too many steps ahead. And I ended up forgetting to go into the Dark World, right below Link's house. So then I get all the way over and I'm like, oh, I can't check the tablet. And so then, of course, I ended up checking it again later, which ate away a minute worth of time. So it's little stuff like that, But man, this sword, it's almost like this seed didn't trust me, didn't think we could handle taking damage or whatever, because, I mean, Tempered Sword crazy early, Gold Sword not much later than that, Red Mail crazy early, Mirror Shield. This was a very front-loaded seed. Yeah, I haven't yet broken sub 2. My fastest 7.7 was actually the one that I had just lost. But it was 203 or 204 is I think my fastest. But this was fun. Oh yeah. I'll get there and I'll be enjoying it the entire way. Definitely can't complain. Because, I played this game as a kid, and then I don't know, 2 years ago maybe when I discovered randomizer. It was just that was it for me. I have just oversight of my monitors. I have probably 700 different classic games and all the consoles to match, and I don't touch them. I play Zelda randomizer. I've never actually done a spoiler log run. Um, there's been a few seeds where I've gotten frustrated enough that I looked it up, and the one, um, the one it was actually I was streaming it. It wasn't a ladder race or anything because obviously there was a spoiler available, but it was a Key Sanity I was running, and I screwed up when I generated it on the site, and because the one I'd run before was all dungeons, and so I changed it away, but apparently I misclicked. So after I changed it from random crystals, because I was doing all dungeons random crystals, I changed it to 7-7, but then either misclicked or forgot to change it off of all dungeons. So I had everything I needed to get the 7 crystals and just go and wallop, Agatu. I do that. I drop in on Ganon, and he's like, "Hey, you can't fight me." And I was like, "Oh, you got to be kidding me." And the worst part was that uh, I had once I realized, wait a minute, I'm in go mode. I've literally got everything. Then just out of nowhere, I stopped collecting items. So then I had to go and figure out, all right, where the hell are my Turtle Rock keys? And it was that was definitely my most frustrating moment where I'm like, you know what? It's almost midnight. Screw this. I'm looking at the spoiler log, and thankfully it wasn't too bad because the two keys I needed were in GT and they were relatively easy to get. But yeah, that was my most frustrating moment where I reached for a spoiler log. Um, but yeah. Anyway, so definitely GG on the match. What's your record for the season so far? 3-1. Okay. So, and is that primarily playing open, or have you done other formats also? Yeah, I get that on the schedule because I mean, you know, ever since the world changed 8 or 9 months ago, I've been working remote, which is good in the sense that I don't have my 4 hour commute anymore. But it also means that I'm at my desk from 8 to 5, um and I never know when work can come in, so like I can't sneak in like a 2 hour lunch and run a seed during the day. So if it's during the week, if it starts before 5 p.m., then I can't do it. So thankfully this one started at 6 p.m., so I had time to finish up work, relax a little, make some dinner, and then run the seed. And now I'm just waiting, hopefully, because this one here, this is still yeah, 8 to 5. Okay. Ooh, D&D. I haven't done. I haven't played D&D. I never went newer than 3.5, but it's also been a long time. My fiance plays as well. Assume she's still watching as well, based on the viewer count, if it's accurate. Um, but yeah, it's this is right now. I'm still playing on emulation, and I'm actually waiting. I have my Super Nintendo all set up next to me. I've got it upscaling through HDMI. I've got the HDMI capture card. I had an SD to SNES, but it was the really old revision, so it had issues with the MSU audio, and it was actually E1, which I think is the very first release from like 2012 or 2011. So it's actually the same. I bought it from Stone Age Gamer, and when I asked them about possibly getting a newer one through exchange, paying the difference, whatever, they actually said just to head ship it out to them, and they'll do the modding to get it updated to the latest revision. So hopefully that'll be back here by maybe the weekend or early next week, and then I'll be moving on to playing on real hardware. Not that I hold anything against emulation, I don't, but you know, I just want to play on real hardware. All right. Well, let's see. It is. Holy crap! It's only 8:30. Wow. Yeah. I mean, honestly, what I did is the SD to SNES. That was the second most expensive part. But yeah. Anyway, so again, thanks GG, and hopefully we'll match each other again. Um, and thanks for the follow. Have a good one. All right, anyone else out here? I'm going to go ahead and cut stream. Um, I'm going to, I'm going to see what I'm going to do next. But let me see. Let me take a moment real quick. Let me see. Where is my. Let's see. ALttPR ladder. Why do I spelled that right, but it didn't come up. Hmm. All right, let's see. What's the schedule coming up? Yeah, cross keys. I'm not ready for that yet. Damn, casual boots, but it's 3 p.m. No, I don't think I can pull that off. I mean, a late lunch, maybe if I don't have any meetings. Hmm. All Dungeons Key Sanity, that I could do. Because I don't mind Key Sanity, and All Dungeons just adds an extra little twist to it, so I might do that. Um, and then what else do we got? That's the 28th. 29th is Saturday. I don't think I'll be doing it open at midnight. Nope, Key Sanity at 10 a.m. though. That's an option. Okay, so I may end up running two Key Sanities in a row. That would be interesting. Hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream. So let me just actually bring OBS up instead of Twitch. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream. Thanks again, everyone, for popping by, and once again, GG to Tabby Cat on that win. It's getting closer. It's 10 minutes. It's getting closer. But I will see everybody. Why did I already forget what I'm supposed to be doing here? 28th, 7 a.m. Yeah. So I'm going to aim to see everybody tomorrow night here. Same turtle channel, same turtle time. Yeah, I don't want to make the bat reference because whatever. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for All Dungeons Key Sanity. But have a good one.